Hello everyone. Good morning. Jai Shri Krishna. Welcome back to the class. Today I'm gonna give you a Diwali Shri Suktam, the Lakshmi Diksha. We call the Lakshmi Diksha. Okay, so it will take time, approximately a 1 hour or 2 hours. So let me start. I pray to the source of the universe who abides in the universe as it's a glory. All Lord Ganesha, O primary cause of all the spiritual ability acquired through the Sri Suktam. I offer my obeisances to the Lord Ganesha, the goddess Lakshmi. I salute the Lord Kubera, the Lord of the wealth, and the goddess Kirti, that is a fame, which comes to me, which goes to everybody. I pray to the Lord Ganesha, Goddess Saraswati, and the Lotus born divine mother, Goddess Lakshmi. I prostrate myself before the Trinity, which is originating from one of the Rig Veda. Okay, so we have the four Vedas. So first Rig Veda comes in the Sri Suktam, the Lakshmi Mantra, origin. Okay, and that is the most powerful Diksha, which is given on the Diwali festival or sometimes on Friday. So anyone can undertake this Diksha, okay, Shri Diksha. I strongly recommend not to waste your time on Diwali with playing, the cards and all that. Rather, you should take the Sri Suktam Diksha from your divine mentor. Anybody can be your divine mentor and practice this 1 hour, 2 hour Diksha to attract the prosperity and wealth. And to carry out this Sri Lakshmi Diksha, we have some questions. So, one by one, let's see. How long does it take? Okay, so it requires approximately 60 minutes, 1 hour, or more than one. Okay, so it's depending on your speed. Like you do like a tortoise or you like a rabbit. Okay, so I'm excluding the time you may take to the bathing or get ready every morning. So the disciple must remain completely vegetarian during this time. Okay, when you are taking the Sri Suktam Diksha or Sri Lakshmi Diksha, no meat, no seafood, no eggs, no drinks, no onions and garlics, and no sexual intercourse on Diwali, and dairy products is okay because the goddess Lakshmi also comes in the Vaishnavism. So she doesn't like all these the meats, the eggs, and all that. Even I don't like the meat and the eggs and all that seafood. Now, second question says, when can you take this Shri Diksha? So you can take on the Diwali only, most probably, and sometimes other guru says you can take on Friday. Okay, sometimes it goes for a long duration, like the 16 days, the 15 to 16 days. Okay, who can do this sadhana or the diksha? So any man and women, any children, and any age, any religion, ability to, or any background that can take this Shri Diksha sadhana. Okay, which direction? So the probably the Lakshmi resides in the north, in the northeast. So you should do towards the north direction. So what type of the clothing you have to wear? The Indian traditional attires, the dhoti and the sari, whatever you like, and you can use the pastel colors, pink, white, dark red. The dark red is a traditional Indian color. What are the requirements for Diksha? So here is an answer that you have to make a list of such requirements that are lamp. So a lamp, a silver lamp, brass, any other metal that you can afford, or the simple, the earthen lamp, mitti ka diya आप ले सकते हैं. The ghee to light your lamp, or the sometimes the oil also. The flower garland, image of the goddess Lakshmi, 16 wicks, cotton की बाती लेनी है. At least you have to offer the 16 diyas to the goddess Lakshmi. Panchmeva, 5 dry fruits like the raisin, almonds, pistachio, and all that. And I have 1 water pot with a small spoon and a saucer, a plate, a silver, copper, press, whatever you can afford. I use silver and copper. Okay. And the jaggery, white sweets or honey, incense sticks, camphor, google, rose fragrance, bitter leaf, all these are ingredients that you can ask from any priest, or like your divine mentor can provide you all these stuff. the lotus seeds, the Kamalgatta rosary. Okay, that's a favorite of the goddess Lakshmi. Sometimes people use a crystal rosary as well. The firewoods, cow dungs, and all yagna ingredients, ghee, dry coconut, grated coconut, the white rice, the black sesame seeds, white sandalwood, and all that. Okay, and so on and so forth. Next, before you begin the Diksha, you have to chant and invoke the Lord Ganesha. Okay, so you have to chant the mantra Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha, and then chant the Ved Mata, Divine Mother Gayatri mantra. Okay, that says Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat. Okay, so two mantras before starting the Sri Suktam-Diksha. The entire Sri Diksha is based on the Sri Suktam that contains 16 verses. Okay. The ancient and the modern science of the Sri Diksha mantra I'm giving you. You have to chant the 16 Sri Suktam Japamala on an auspicious day on Diwali festival. So here are 14 steps of the Sri Diksha. Okay, so first you have to take the evening bathing. Okay, and this Diksha start after the sunset. Okay, and put on the fresh new clothes, the clean your altar into the sanctum sanctorum. आपके अपने गर्भगृह में जाके लक्ष्मी जी की जो प्रतिमा है उसे आप क्लीन करिए. Fourth, purify the surroundings, self-purification, achman, hasta prakashalan, the wash your hands, purification. The light the lamp, invoke the Lord Shri Ganesha first, and show the three hand locks for the Ganesha. You have to make the Ganesh Mudra. Then meditate on the Guru Mantra. Okay, first, from which sect, which denominations that you come from, that you have to chant. If you come from the Madhava Sampradaya, the Gaudiya Sampradaya, then you have to chant the Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. If you come from the Mai Sampradaya, that is a Nimbarka Sampradaya, or we call the Hansa Sampradaya, Kumara Sampradaya, Kumari Sampradaya. Then you have to chant the Radhe Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Radhe Radhe, Radhe Shama, Shama Radhe Radhe. Okay, Shriman Mukunda Charanao, Sada Sharanamam Prapadde. Okay, and the other mantra that can be Om Shrim Klim Him Krishnaya Namahe, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namahe. So these are the three mantras which is given by my Guru, and I am giving you also. Okay, and you have to offer the obeisances to the all the other acharyas, from the all the other sector acharyas, and pray to all these gurus. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Okay, to all the acharyas, Om Gurubhyo Namah. And make all the 6 hasta mudra, the purifications of the hands. Okay, Kara Shuddhi, and chant the Bij mantra, the Lakshmi Bij mantra on your hand. Okay, and how to make all the Kara Shuddhi mudra or the hasta mudra? Yeah, either you read the Sri Suktam book or the Rig Veda book, you will find the Hasta Mudras. Okay, so first is a touch the tip of your thumb at the base of your index finger. Second, touch the tip of your thumb to the tip of your index finger. First is a base, then second is a tip, at the top of your index finger. Then third, touch the tip of your thumb to the tip of your middle finger, then the ring finger, and then your pinky finger, that is your little finger. Okay, now touch the back of your left hand with the back of your right hand, and then clap softly. Can you hear my clap? Okay, now the Purva Mudras, the pre hand locks. Okay, you have to chant the Bij Lakshmi mantra while doing all these, like the Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namah, Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namah, Om Shri Mahalakshmi Bhe Namah, Om Shri Mahalakshmi Bhe Namah. Okay, Om Shri Him Lakshmi Bhyo Namah. Now, there are other mudras that says the Dhenu Mudra. You have to join the right index finger at the tip of the left middle finger, while the left index finger should touch the tip of the right middle finger. Are you getting? And the right ring finger should touch the tip of the left little finger, while the left ring finger should touch the tip of the right ring finger. Now join both the thumbs at their tips and point it downwards and says Om Shrim Him Lakshmi Bhyo Namaha. Alright. Now second, the Kalash Mudra. Kalash Mudra, form a fist with your right and hold the fist with your left hand. And there is an alternate way as well as of the Kalash Mudra. You have to make the fist, mutti band kar lo. Essay. Both the hands and bring them together and say again, what? Chant the beach mantra, okay? That's Om Shreem Him Lakshmibhyo Namah. Next, third mudra, Matasya mudra, okay? Join all the fingers and spread the thumbs. Lay the right hand rest on your left and say it again, Om Shreem Him Mahalakshmibhyo Namah. Now the fourth is a Pasha mudra. Pasha mudra, entwine the two index fingers and let the right hand hang down like that, okay? You have to check the pictures. Sorry, I forgot to put the pictures in the PDF. So again, recite Om Shreem Him Lakshmibhyo Namahe. So these are the pre mudras, the four mudras, and you have to do the coronations of the goddess Lakshmi. Okay, the Abhishekam, that means 16 times at least, or the one time. Give all the offerings to the goddess Lakshmi. And you have to make the fire ritual in the nights, 16 times with the Sri Suktam Mantra along with all the ingredients. There are 16 verses in the Sri Suktam. You have to speak, you have to recite on the Friday, on this auspicious day, Diwali, so that you will also get the prosperity like me, a little, a tiny prosperity. The fire offering yagna with the mantra 16 times, 16 multiply 108, 1728 times. Okay, chant at least one time or 108 times, one japa mala. Okay, on the crystal rosary or like a lotus seed rosary. Okay, if you don't have both of them, then you can use the tulsi mala. All right, now here we recite the chanting mantra, okay, that you can use for the japa mala or the for your fire rituals, fire offerings. So the first chanting is a Om Am Him Shrim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Shrim Him Shrim Namah Hiranyavarna Harini Suvan Rajasajram Chandra Hiranyamahi Lakshmi Jat Vedo Mein Avaham Swaha. Okay. Om Namo Shrim Him Shrim Om Am Him Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Swaha. Okay, Swaha is a Sanskrit term which means let it be offered. Alright, now the second, Om Am Him Shrim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Shrim Him Shrim Namah ताम आवह जात वेदो लक्ष्मी मन पगामिनम यस्याम हिरण्यम वंदे गामश्वम पुरुषानहम स्वाहा. Om Namo Shrim Him Shrim Om Am Shrim Shrim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Bhat Swaha. This was the second verse, second hymn. Now third is Om Am Him Shrim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Shrim Him Shrim Namah Ashwapurva Rathe Madhya Hastinath Prabodhanim Shriyam Devi Mo Pravyashama Devi Jashmatam Om Swaha. Om Namo Shrim Him Shrim Om A Im Shrim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Bhat Swaha. So this was a third. Now the fourth verse of the Sri Suktam, that mantra is a Om Am Him Shrim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Shrim Him Shrim Namah Kaso Asmatam Hiranya Prakara Marda Jwalantim Triptam Tripantam Padme Statham Padam Varna Tami Ho Praveshrayam Swaha. Om Namo Shrim Him Shrim Om Am Him Shrim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Bhat Swaha. Alright. Now fifth mantra, the japa mantra is a Om Am Him Shrim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Shrim Him Shrim Namah Swaha. You can say Chandram Prabhasa Ishasa Jwalantim Shriyam Loke Deva Jushta Mudaravam Tam Padmanipya Sharanam Prapatye Lakshmi Nashyantam Tvam Varnim Swaha. Om Namo Shrim Him Shrim Om Am Him Shrim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Bhat Swaha. Alright. Now let us recite the sixth verse. Om Am Him Shim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Shrim Him Shrim Namah. आदित्य वर्णे तपसो अधिजातो वनस्पति सत्व वृक्षो अथ बीलवः तस्य फलानि तपसा दन्तु मायांतराश्च ब्राया ऐ लक्ष्मी स्वाहा. ओम नमो श्रीं ह्रीं श्रीं ओम ओम आम ह्रीं श्रीं क्लीं ब्लूं सौं रं वं श्रीं ओम भट्ट स्वाहा. Now the seventh japa that says Om Am Him Shim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Shrim Him Shrim Namah. Upetu Ma Deva Sakha Kirtasya Manina Sahe Padru Bhuto Asmi Rashtre Asmina Kirti Madadi Dadatu Me Namah Swaha. Om Namo Shrim Him Shrim Om Om Am Him Shim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Bhat Swaha. Alright. I love the Shri Suktam a lot. The mantra is so magnetic. Om Am Him Shrim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Shrim Him Shrim Namah. Kshuti Pasa Malam Jishtam Lakshmi Nashyam Mayam Mabuttim Samradhi Ch Sarva Nirnodam Me Grahat Swaha. Om Am Him Shrim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Bhat Swaha. Alright. Now the ninth chanting japa mantra. So ninth is Om Am Him Shrim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Shrim Him Shrim Namah. Gandhara Duradharsha Nitya Pushtam Kireshanim Ishwari Sarvbhutanam Tamiho Praveshayam Swaha. Om Namo Shrim Him Shrim Om Am Him Shrim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Bhat Swaha. Okay, people think like that. They will get prosperity, the goddess Lakshmi very easily in their life, but it's not very easy. You have to chant the mantras, recitation of the mantra to get the prosperity. Okay, it takes time, and it is quite difficult to concentrate, to remember all these mantras. But if you are associated with the good person, or a person who comes from a priestly lineage, then you can get the prosperity, you can learn so many things. So are you enjoying this Shri Suktam mantra chanting? Okay, now let's start the 10th verse chanting. Om Am Him Shrim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Shrim Him Shrim Namah. Mansahe Kama Makritim Vacha Satya Bhakshmahi Pashunam Rupa Manasya Mahi Shri Chayatam Yasham Swaha. Om Namo Shrim Him Shrim Om Am Him Shrim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Bhat Swaha. Now next, the 11th chanting japa mantra, that Om Am Him Shrim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Shrim Him Shrim Namah. Mansa Kama Makritim Vacha Satyamakshmahi Pashunam Rupa Manasya Mahi Shri Shayatam Yasha Swaha. Om Namo Shrim Him Shrim Om Am Him Shrim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Bhat Swaha. Now the 12th mantra chanting. Om Am Him Shrim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Shrim Him Shrim Namah. आपे सृजन्तु स्निग्धनानि चक्लितवसमय गृहे नीच देवी मातरम श्रिय वासय मे कुले स्वाहा. ओम नमो श्रीं ह्रीं श्रीं ओम आम ह्रीं श्रीं क्लीं ब्लूं सौं रं वं श्रीं ओम भट्ट स्वाहा. That is offering to the goddess Lakshmi, to the fire god. Now the 14th, okay. Om Am Him Shrim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Shrim Him Shrim Namah. Adra Yakharini Yashtim Suvarna Him Malinim Surya Hiranyamaik Lakshmi Jata Vedo Me Avaham Swaha. Om Namo Shrim Him Shrim Om Am Him Shrim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Bhat Swaha. Are you enjoying the recitation of the mantra with me or not? Please do comment. Now the 15th. Next. Om Ah Him Shrim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Shrim Him Shrim Namah. ताम आवह जात वेदो लक्ष्मी मन पगामिनीम यस्याम हिरण्य प्रभुते गाओ दस्य अश्वनाम वंदेय पुरुषो नहम स्वाहा. ओम नमो श्रीं ह्रीं श्रीं ओम आम ह्रीं श्रीं क्लीं ब्लूं सौं रं वं श्रीं ओम भट्ट स्वाहा. Okay, now next. So this is the last one. Okay. Om Am Him Shrim Klim Bloom Som Ram Vam Shrim Om Shrim Him Shrim Namah. यः शुचि प्रयतो भूत्वा जुहुयादज्यमन्वहं सुक्तं पञ्चदश च श्रीकामसन्तत जपेत स्वाहा. Om Namo Shrim Him Shrim Om Mam Him Shrim Klim Blum Sam Ram Vam Shim Om Bhat Swaha. Okay, so we have completed the 16 japa mantra of the Shri Suktam. All right. Now, here, so you have to make the 16 japa mantra offering, the fire offering ritual to the goddess Lakshmi. Okay, so fire offering of the 16 Sri Suktam shloka is very, very mandatory on the festival Diwali. Okay, recite this. And the friend mantra that the mostly people know about that is Om Mahadeve Chavidamahe Vishnu Patni Chadhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat. That you can also use for the fire offerings or for your chanting the rosary. Okay, so now at last I want to say, if you are someone who diligently will follow this method on every Friday or on every auspicious night of the Diwali with your utmost devotion, I assure you that you will be a very special disciple of the goddess Lakshmi. You are a very special person, that you follow the Sri Suktam tradition, and she will provide you immense prosperity. May the goddess Lakshmi provides you immense wealth and the prosperity. And in the last 32 years of my life, when I was born in my priestly family, I have met so many gurus. Okay, but less than 0.01% Hindu people even know this about Sri Suktam Vidya or the Sri Lakshmi Diksha, which is made for the everyone, and it is kind of a mandatory to give by all the Brahmanas, by the any Brahmin lineage, for the country's overall prosperity and wealth. So it gives economic growth. So everybody should do this Shri Diksha or Shri Puja. If you have already taken this Shri, so if you have already taken Shri Lakshmi Diksha, Shri Suktam Diksha, okay, as per the injunctions and the instructions which is mentioned in the scripture books, so the grace of the goddess Lakshmi now lives in you, and she will prosper to you, okay, to you and your family as well. So I congratulate to all of you and offer my deepest respects to each and everyone that about, you do this the Shri Suktam practice, and I also really do. And because I have accomplished the Shri Suktam Diksha, which is beyond the reach of an ordinary person, okay, they cannot hear this, the secret to get the prosperity. The goddess of the prosperity and the affluence blesses us, wishing you everyone a very happy, prosperous Diwali. If you are listening me, glory to the goddess Lakshmi, glory to the Shri Sampradaya, okay, which is mostly established in the southern India. However, the Shri Lakshmi resides in the north direction. So he is the most beautiful consort of the Lord Vishnu, the only one spouse, Padmavati, or the Lakshmi, who has incarnated in the form of the Lord Rama and the goddess Sita, okay, in the Satyuga, and a different incarnation of the Lord Vishnu. So that was for today, which is written by me, Dr. Axita, Dr. Axita Sharma, the Princess of Nambaka, or whatever you say, Ojasmani, Ojas, Akshu, Akshi, anything. Okay, I'm your friend, if you consider me as a guru, divine mentor, then thank you so much for considering me. Okay, thank you for reading. Have a very prosperous Diwali. Okay, we'll meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Jai Shri Krishna. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha.